Whoa! Mizu, already coming in with the baby seed. It's not a baby seed. Morning, Danny. Hello. Morning, Darth. Hello. I'm being in denial. No! Not a baby seed. I will not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Also, it's cloudy today. Don't like how cloudy it is. Thank you for the 165 streams, Mizu. Thank you. Morning, Fanatic. Hello. You're exhausted, but you're alive. Well, good that you're alive. I am glad to hear you're alive. Is everyone else in chat alive? I hope so. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum bum. Nice creme aisle in Crater. Alright, let's... Oh, good song in the file select. Bum, bum, do, 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 do. Bum. Do, do, do. Do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hopefully we don't drop any frames today. Yesterday we did. Well, last night's stream we did. But it was just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Fanatic, thank you for the 245 streams! Number must go up, thank you! More than T-Gump? It is a big number. I don't know what's gonna happen when the 300 it's dropped. Who's gonna be the first to 300? That's the big thing. And then 500. And then does Twitch even support 1,000 stream streaks? I guess we'll find out at some point. It will not be you, Danny. Surely Twitch coded in 4-digit numbers, right? Surely. Thank you, Ambient Night. Thank you. Yeah, we're still pushing. We are. I need as many people as possible to be lurking. I am serious about it, so I am trying. Good luck at work today, too, by the way. Hope it won't be too bad. It is Friday. Dijin, morning. Morning, Kent. Welcome in. Right at the start. Yeah, the start usually is like the first 2 hours is, like, technically speaking, the best part of the seed, because, like, I'm learning what's going on. Sure, it's, like, the same, like, opener, but we get all the info and the knowledge and stuff like that. Thank you! Hopefully this one will be better than yesterday's with the random hookshot on Town Archery, but what can you do? I just press the button, and it generates, you know? And then I just play. I don't know, I better just wait. Because there might be someone that just shows up and, like, redeems the file name. Morning, Fish Waffle. How's it going? You have a cold, but you also have mac and cheese. Well, sorry to hear about the cold, but at least you've got some, like, warm mac and cheese. Depending on the cold, that might be really good. It might taste really good. It might take your mind off of it. Morning, Dr. Hops! Happy Friday to you, too! Friday night. Friday. It really looks like it could rain any minute outside. You lose taste tomorrow. You usually do the colds. You're enjoying it while you can. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Modern Ultra Chaos. Creepy. Okay. Well, my first thought, T-Gump, was like the Pokemon. You're going to Flushing yesterday instead of Wednesday. Going to the gym this morning. And just general work from home, Groundhog Day feeling. You literally just cringe on. You don't know any mons past Gen 4. Fair enough, honestly. I mean, there's a lot, at this point. Anyway. So it's honestly even easier to, like, forget about a Pokemon, too. Or forget a Pokemon's name. Yeah. It's a dragon line. It's one of the pseudo legends. Like, in the sense that, like, you know, like, in that tier of, like, Salamence, Dragonite, Tyranitar, etc., etc. Yeah. Yeah, Dragapult. Which is in Pokemon Champions. Yeah, Garchomp, Metagross. One day you'll play Gen 5 and beyond. I at least recommend Gen 5. Outside of that... That's it. I wouldn't recommend playing, like, all the other ones after Gen 5, honestly. Because Gen 6 is, like, the first foray into Game Freak doing 3D, and, like, that story is not good. And then 7 is, like, hyper-linear. I mean, they're all linear, but, like, it's, like, overtly linear. And then, Gen 8 is, like, kind of whatever. And then Gen 9 is, like... Gen 9 is probably better than 8. And better than 7, but... And better than 6. But I still wouldn't say you should play Gen 9 anyway. So... Oh, yeah, Gen 3 is, Salamence and Gross. Yeah, Gen 3 had Metagross and, Salamence. Yeah, Gen 9's in a weird spot. I enjoyed it well enough. Now that, you know, I mean, now that there's the Switch 2 performance stuff, it's definitely a lot better, but, as far as single player stuff goes, I mean, it's, Gen 5 is what is good. Oh yeah, Baxcalibur, yeah, for sure, 100%. He's pseudo-ledge, yeah. He's in a weird spot because he's, like, Ice Dragon. Remember correctly? So he has, like, a very weird, typing. So, like, he's kind of more like a glass cannon. So, like, that's what kind of, like, that's why it's easy for him to slip under the radar as far as, like, importance goes. My Daxbun is totally a pseudo-ledge, yeah. Yeah, Hydreigon is Gen 5. Yeah, you know, I always found it weird, like, Haxorus exists, but, like, Haxorus isn't really the intended pseudo-ledge, but it is another dragon in Gen 5. He comes across as, like, the pseudo-ledge of the game, but he doesn't have, like, the base stats for it, I think. Oh, you know what? That is a Mon, actually, that I kind of wish they had in Champions as Haxorus, just because, like, it would be fun to use that, in a team, because a lot of people are using Hydreigon, or, any of the other pseudo-legends. Yeah, Ghetsis is Hydreigon. I haven't played any of the Gen 5 games, like, all the way through since forever, so I barely remember, teams. Especially because, like, black 2, white 2, and black 1 and white 1 are so similar in structure that, like, and battles and stuff, that, like, it's very easy to mix up the teams and what people used. I think it's very funny that, the first gym in Gen 5 uses the elemental monkeys. And it's like... Or not the first gym, it's like the third gym or something? I think? No, it is the first gym. Oh, there's a... I didn't know about Bulbapedia there with the picture there. Morning, company man! Hello, how am I? I'm doing pretty well. I had... I ran a little errand this morning and then got lunch. While I was out. And it's now cloudy, and I'm glad I got that done. So I'm doing pretty good. I am a little on the tired side because woke up at like 7:30 this morning, and I was like, no, go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep. But I didn't really. It's one of those times where, like, you wake up, and you try to go back to sleep, and, like, you're, like, partially awake still, but laying in bed, trying to sleep. And then time flew by, and it was like, 8:45, and I was like, okay, I gotta get up. From the late bloomers collection of Pokemon Center merch, apparently. Oh, that'd be why I wouldn't know about it. Or I've never seen it, maybe. Raining here, so you weren't able to walk your dog as far as you'd like. Yeah, rain is... Yeah, and especially with that background, yeah, that's... Oof. I mean, the only time I've ever walked in the rain was actually recently. I didn't believe that the weather was saying it was gonna rain because it looked so nice out, so I decided to go on a walk. And then I was caught in this huge downpour, and then it was starting to, you know, lightning was starting to happen. And I was like, oh god. Fortunately, nothing happened. I got home fine. Yeah, that is true. That is true, company man. That is what they say. You didn't get it until 3:30 a.m. because of the weather. Then toss and turn until 7, then finally was able to get some sleep until 10. Ah. Oh, nice! Okay. We have to get some skulls today. Morning, Andy. Well, we're getting some skulls today. Oh boy. More skulls. Okay, yeah, not 30. We don't have to get 30. Teacup was trying to will it into existence. 10, 20, and 30 all being required. Song of Stars was my ringtone, god. Yeah, that's what would have caused it. Yeah, 100%. You skipped class 6 because you weren't feeling it? Yeah, I get that. I can understand that, fish, especially with, like, a more like that fish. That's just, ugh. Okay, we started with Song of Time. Oh god. Oh god, one of these seeds. Oh lord. Okay, there's a keg. It would have been really, really funny. Easy tricks, no, stop! I will never forget the time when I came into a Banjo-Tooie, AP stream that Jacob was doing, and he was swimming under some tunnel, and it was not the normal swimming, it was the surface swimming, and he said, yeah, this is in logic, and I was like, why is that in logic? Why is that in logic? I will just never forget that, like, what I saw. I was like, what is this? There's like, I think it was in Mayhem Temple or something. I think. That is in line not a Revan's watch. The thing is, you say that, but people side-eye me over the iron boots to get to Upper Canyon that I put in logic. And it's like, I don't think anything in Tui, I don't think anything that's logical in Easy Tricks Tui is, I don't think that iron boots thing is equivalent to anything in Easy Tricks, like, Tui. At all. Because the whole thing with the iron boots to Upper Canyon is because freaking Water Temple exists. You are hookshotting out of the water. It's not that crazy. Just put, it's, I don't know if I agree with that. The Ice Arrows Fisherman game one, yeah, that one's not me, to be clear. That one's not me, but you only do pixel shot now? Hey, I mean, you know, sure. Gets the Octus out of the way. Yeah, I mean, if you just have Ice Arrows anyway, you don't really lose any time to just shooting them and then doing it the normal way. So, like, because they can get kind of annoying when you're going for the Iceless Akana hookshot stuff. Oop. But yeah, I was just saying, like, Easy Tricks Tui, man. I will just never forget that underwater surface swimming thing that I saw. That was like my first thing I saw with Tui Rando, and I was like, that's in logic? Why? Yeah, I know, Axel. What's the file name? Dreepy. That's what, Ultra Chaos redeemed. Sometimes it's the little victories, yeah. Yeah, there was something else that was, like, recently said that was, like, in logic until, like, last week or something. I think. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. No, I'm going to MM. Yeah. Going to MM first. MM first. Yeah, I think the Zenpak thing, that was just the thing that happened in that seed. Oh, nice. With Zenpak, with the Zenpak thing there was, because of lots of Fire Temple this week. He thought it was easy to do or something. And then it took him seeing you trying to do it that was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that shouldn't be. That shouldn't be in logic. Yeah, difficulty... And then they decided, oh, let's make intended logic. But no, don't do that either. I don't agree with that either. Because you know what that does? It prevents people from using settings. Like, it truly is like, Tui Rando is truly like what happens when you let speedrunners just, like, build a randomizer. Like, it truly is. We want all these cool things in logic. What do? We put them in base logic. Because we want them in logic for us. If little Johnny gets all confused about how he's supposed to get over there, we just tell him and then it's fine. It's like, no! You can't do that for everything! You're happy. I mean, of course you're happy with it. Oh, hook shot. Nice. Wow. I have a hook shot after yesterday's scene where I had to hunt around for... I know what's coming. Oh. Ah, no. I'm proud of that. Oh. 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 New wave in Ice Cavern. So we have GBT? Or... doesn't have a bow. Oh, that's right. The 7-player multi-world. Get the chest in updraft room and uninverted, and you needed Fierce Deity to get to the Wizrobe. Right, yeah. That... Ooh. There is a way to get that updraft chest without Deku, but it's very picky! What is happening here? Excuse? You would be correct. Mark it to go. I have 3 MM dungeons potentially confirmed, unless that new wave is my Gossip Stone song. Could have finagled something, yeah. Ash without a bow. In the multi-world still. Scramble to try and catch up. Oh, man. Combo multi-world is definitely like... item placement is hilarious. You still have like 50 checks in logic. God. Thank God for that map tracker thing that guy that they were able to make. Not guy, the 2 people, Jupiter Fire and, we're on City Devolve! Because I'm sure that's been a godsend, for the multi-world. Everyone else is near BK mode, oh my gosh. In the relay phase! Oh, Beneath the Wall is foolish. Oh, thank goodness. You know, in a scene where that actually is relevant because of STT, thank you. Thank you. We'll clear Great Bay and beat STT, but couldn't do any invert when you were up there. Oh. Yeah, Fish, the blast mask for that updraft chest is definitely very weird. There's also, I think I've seen also like Gunzord try to do it with like cooking a bomb and then like timing it through the updraft to get pushed over to where that ledge is, and it's like, oh my gosh, ridiculous. The recoil flip. As long as you gotta go back. Ah, yeah. Yeah. The Waz! That's always the thing. Oh, it's pathed as you have to super go back. Oh my gosh. What if that's Ash's bow? That could be her bow! You could save her! You don't think so, but maybe? It'd be super funny if someone's bow is in your STT. Oh! Well, I guess I'm doing Keaton Quiz right here. That's kind of funny. Oh, yeah, by the way, Nax is refactoring a bunch of code. We love code refactors. Because it means we get new features sooner. Because of refactored code. To make it easier. He told me this morning that what I asked him about, he was like, it helps with pretty much everything. I was like, oh! I was like, oh, okay. You love it because it means less places for bugs to hide. That is true, too. It makes it easier to parse something and then be able to fix something. Let's go! 4 hearts! I bet I'm winning the heart race against Barrel. I bet. Milk bar performance is dead. Let's go! Man, if you... imagine a scene where you have both milk bar required and gossip stones. That's comedy gold. I don't think I've had that happen in a combo seed yet, actually. It'd be pretty freaking rare. In multi-world, it's probably more likely. Just by virtue of there being, like, 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 other or 10 other, MMs. And nearly that many of the same items. Alright, nothing there. So that's what Nax has been up to the past, like, 2 days now, is refactoring a bunch of code. And for those that don't know what refactoring means, it means, in that context, it means he's just cleaning up the code. He's refactoring the, mainly the generator stuff, from what I could tell. And so that's why it, like, basically helps with everything. Alright, well, I guess we're doing bombers early today, because I got this hook shot. Oh, are you serious? Get over here. There's no cause on the floor, the bookshelves are organized. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, sale on money there. That's nice. One of the things I will say that I could somewhat notice from him doing that is that it looked like the way price shuffle is handled internally looks like it's a lot cleaner. like for random prices, so maybe that's something that will make it easier for him to add more things to the price rando stuff, like mini games and such. But I'm not sure. I'm just guessing it looks better, like easier to track things. A lot of trade items early on here. You let accumulate because, oh, we need this feature out, just hack it in, we'll fix it later. It's later now, yeah! Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have, like, had Nax tell me, alright, it's good enough. It works. I'll worry about fixing it, cleaning it up more later. And it's like, okay! And I guess, yeah, it's just later now. Yeah, the real solution is fix the upstream. The solution for everybody is to add a defensive check. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I bet you got sick of that. A bomb bag anyway! Wow! Okay. Oh my goodness. What is happening in this stockpot inn? What? It's another... Okay, this is getting silly. This Keaton mask has led... From the Gorman Bros, has led to the room key, and then the room key has led to Skull Mask. What is happening? And why? Why is it doing this? On it goes, exactly! Why is it doing this? Okay, that's big, alright. Bomb bag? Full circle, you're writing DevOps for a product that basically started as a research project and has been promoted, so it needs big boy engineering. What? Applied to it so it won't fall on its face in the wild. Oh my gosh, dude. At least it's not vibe coded, yeah. Right? Oh, some Deco Nuts. Okay. Well, Andy does not get the booty scene. So there we go. DevOps for vibe coded product seems monstrous. Yeah, that sounds... That sounds really scary. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, dude. You'll never have to... No! Stop! What are you talking about? Why? Agent help us analyze CI failures? Oh god. Oh. Agents to analyze failures. Oh. They're basically a software application in and of itself. Oh. It's basic SQL or Python coding, but when it gets more advanced, it fails. Oh, yeah. Do all your code writing. Yeah. Which is what Company Man was just saying. Yeah. Do you think it's funny that's not randomized? How many times have I had vanilla Bremen mask, dude? I swear. I swear to you. I have had vanilla Bremen mask in combos so frequently, dude. Tool uses, it's just a bigger software application. Oh. Build a cheat sheet that has all the code you'd need for basic projects on it, so you can just copy paste from your sheet. That makes sense. For a coding noob. Yeah, that seems to make sense. That checks out. Then try to use them on literally everything imaginable in the world. Oh lord. Sometimes you'll accidentally hit a nail. Yeah. Okay, I think I synced this up. I don't know. Yesterday we had such a... We were big messing up yesterday. I waited. Okay, yep, that was on me. I waited when I shouldn't have. Okay, go. Non-deterministic construction. Yeah. What is happening with me? Oh my gosh. I think this is not... I don't know. I'm just gonna... It's just vibes! It's just vibes, I'm just gonna do it! Don't overthink! Alright, I didn't overthink! And it wasn't worth it! It would have been if I had deposited, but I didn't. In the industries, people tend to use AI as a way to not do things they see as a waste of time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, they choose to use AI on? Oh my gosh. Market is to goat, so I'm gonna have to get, the red rupees from Turbo to Field. Yeah, most of it is negative, yeah. Not always, but yeah. Build you a stats workbook for introduction to stats courses, but it took 8 hours of iteration. Oh my gosh. Moraway Yoshi is, this is an intern. They are dumb, but can do busy work. That is probably not a half bad way to look at it. Oh my gosh. Okay, blue rupee. I was like, I'm over here anyway. I'll just look at this before I go back. Alright, time to find out what dungeons I actually have. We do have Great Bay Temple. Okay. We have Snowhead, yup. I mean, of course, we knew that. Oh, whoops. And Forest. Okay. Eventually, one of the AI lovers hit a wall and realized it couldn't do engineering well consistently. We turned a corner finally. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. GB, thank you for the 190 streams! Yeah, we have more Forest Temple in the old combo. This is true. Boom, boom, boom. And water! Wow. Okay. we've got Forest, Fire, and Water. And then Snowhead, Great Bay, and STT. What a combination. Uh-oh, hold on. BRB for a sec. Like, literally for a second. Wowter. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Dungeon choices scared me away. Yeah. Cact Georg. I didn't get anything there yet? No. Market! Oh! It's double pathed! Oh god! Okay, Mountain Title Deed is not required. And North Clocktown is foolish. Okay. Alrighty then, Double Path Market, here we go. Yeah, not the chess game. Iron Boots, howdy doody. No hit rando yesterday. Tektite fell through. The ceiling and water temple killed a deep run. Hold on a sec. Oh. Completely unavoidable unless you'd had that happen before. Is that the right? No, it's not. Of course. It's alright. I'll get it once this spike is... Okay, there we go. Was it the... well, I guess if it's no hit, then I guess it's completely random enemies. I think most people don't do just no hit with vanilla enemies. I was gonna ask if it was the one in that one room that can just, when you're going up there, but most people would skip that anyway if you're doing a no-hit, so I don't know. I would guess that's the... Yeah, random enemies. Okay. Okay. The chicken! This is a very trade item heavy beginning. Oh my god. But in this case, at least I started with Song of Time, so I can immediately turn to the new when I'm going through Lost Woods, but still. A little silly. there's a push and pull with Song of Time, okay? On one hand, it's quality of life. On the other, it drastically affects how items are placed. Because it decreases the number of spheres to reach certain places. So, like, yeah, you've got your quality of life, but then, uh-oh. The items are, they're a little bit, easier to access. Or they get placed earlier, and certain places are earlier to access that you would normally delay. But fortunately, in this seed, GTG is foolish, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about that at all. Yeah, and Storms loses a lot of value, you know. That much is true. Okay, let me, I should get Richard. As well. Irons... Ojiro? I'm not sure which is for which at this point, but let's just go ahead and get Richard anyway. Because again, it's market and it's pathed, and the Kojiro could be bait. Richard? He is following me. Which GTG? It's Gerudo Training Grounds. So that's a whole bunch of checks that are just dead in this seed. Okay. So now, okay, one other thing to note about the double time stuff, though, that wasn't the way it is now, and that is, like, now your position, like, remains the same. So Sunsong does still have a use in routing, because it'll actually put you back at your previous loading zone after the Sunsong, whereas Song of Time, except for Market, it behaves like Sunsong, but everywhere else, Song of Time, you will remain where you are. So in Lost Woods, Sunsong has the benefit of putting you back at the last load zone. So when you're done with the scrub, or when you're done with Ocarina Memory Game, or whatever, Sunsong still has that like really niche use, like super niche. So that is a little bit of an appreciable difference, but outside of that, yeah, Song of Time is just a better Suns, yeah, because of Dampe time and stuff like that, for sure. In all other cases. But yeah, we were like, we wanted to have double time because it wouldn't be that difficult to put in, like, just as, like, you know, a different version of Sunsong that, The hilarious part, though, is that MM Sunsong is better than MM's Song of Double Time. So you have the inverse if you have MM Sunsong enabled. It's just that MM Sunsong is super jank. And, is basically the 3DS double time, except you have, like, you get to decide when it cuts off. You have to do it, like, in-game or whatever. Not, like, picking a number and then you're there. It's crazy, yeah. I was trying to suggest to Zoe to be like, hey, can we, like, make it so, like, since you are making Sunsong in MM work for the Sunsong symbols in MM, I was like, it would be cool if, like, you could make it so there's a cutscene restricted version of Suns, and then the current behavior, it's a different setting or something, but she didn't seem interested. Yeah, it's the vanilla behavior of MM Sunsong, yeah. Born in Michigan! You just woke up? Well, good morning! Again, good morning. I don't know if any of the speedruns actually get that Sun Song or not, though, because it's a beta item. So I don't know if if any speedruns are able to possibly get it and actually utilize it. Thank you for the 165, Michigan! Nice score on Lullaby. Well, oh yeah, 100% does, yeah. Okay. It's been a minute since I've seen a 100% run, honestly. With the glitch use. If I didn't have 74 rupees already, I'd grab it, but a couple weeks ago. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I imagine it was. It was a silver rupee. So, not useful when I have 74 rupees. Bum ba da 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 bum ba da bum bum. Oh! Oh! Snowhead Temple to Evolve. I'm starting to think fire arrows are required because there's something at the back of GBT. Like, yeah, it's possible that fire arrows just locked in's fire, but anytime GBT is involved, I'm always thinking of that last chest before Georg. Termina Field Evolve! I did get a big thing. Was it Spooky Mask? I think it was Spooky Mask. I think that's where we got Spooky Mask, was from Termina Field. So it's possible... Oh, there was the hook shot. Oh, yeah, the hook shot. It's probably the hook shot then. I'll put the hook shot down as well. Okay. Alright. There's nothing in Mitos. See you later, dude. I'm surprised I've seen 2 not required bottles, but skulls are a thing in this seed. More on Pikachu! Oh, I know why that is. Because Ruto's letter's required. That's why. So it's just gonna use the Ruto's letter bottle to get New Wave. Oh, which is probably what some of these Georg paths are gonna be for. It's not a baby seed! How many times you gotta go over this? It's not a baby seed. Not. Stop it. Not. No! Return the slab. No. No, dude. Why? Why is it there? God dang it, man. Where's the slab emote of the guy from Courage? Oh, did you? Did you? Oh my gosh. Put that book on the moon. Morning, Saturn! You just went for it? Oh my gosh, that's so mean. Oh, shoot. What was in the East Clocktown chest? Oh my god, what was there? Frick! Was in the East Clocktown chest, dude. Oh god, it had to have been a trade item. Oh right, I forgot what we were just talking about. Cause I'm so used I still have the muscle memory for like the old behavior of it a little bit. Even though it's been like a couple of months now since that change was made. Oh, that's so funny. Going into a foolish region and then purposefully picking up, opening the big chest, and it's Bomber's notebook, and you call your shot on it. No, it's not Kojiro! Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's gotta be, Big Pose. You had Crossway Sun with no Requiem? Oh. Oh, that's why. Had to get everything you could. Yeah. That makes sense. That's super funny, though. Okay, let's go over to here first. If I hadn't made that little mistake with the double time, I wouldn't have had to do that extra one, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Excuse me. There we go. It's to the right. Okay. Alright, let's see if this chain continues. Nope. That would have been super funny. Oh, it was Letter to Mama that I got in East Clocktown. Oh my gosh, don't you dare. Don't you dare make it Postman's Freedom game. Wait, there's a skull back there. Well, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth going to go grab it right this second, because, like, all the way back up again. Morning, Yosher! Hello! Wait! Wait a minute! Wait a freaking minute here! What is this hint? What is this hint? Hello? 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 Big Goron! Wallet? Broken Goron sword? Trade? Big Goron? Wallet! Eye drops trade! What the fudge, dude? What the fudge? And then Buddy Hood not required. Buddy Hood not required, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just pressed the gen button. I just press it. And this is what happens. This is what happens. Thank you, Yoshi. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to do that. And Michigan. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. That makes me want. I have many questions. I have many, many, many questions about what that means for those trade items. I swear. And then he gives me the Goron mask! He gave me his face! Oh my gosh! Okay. Alright, that's not why the wallets are sometimes required. Okay, well, we know why, at least at a base, is because of Fire Temple and Water Temple. Wait, I should do... Hold on. Hold on. I need to check upper DMT now, and then I have to come back in here and do the two child checks I can do right now. Darmani, is that you? God. Okay. Oh, I can... Oh, no, I don't have... Never mind, I don't have a sword. Can't get that skull. Oh, wait, no, 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 there's a better way to do this. No, never mind, I have to do it this way. Yeah, yeah, he did, Wayoshi. He's taken after, Grandpa, who gives his face to me way more. way, way, way more. Why didn't you I didn't! He did it himself! What do you mean? Oh, magic! Kinda weird that showed up at a shop, but I guess, again, I think some of these songs, they just have, some of them might just have a lot of, like, generic categories. So they'll just pop up in some spots that they probably really shouldn't. But maybe the music creator wanted them to, or converter. Some of these songs are, like, really old, so, like, people wanted them to show up more. Or Kazooie rides the elevator in GI that is meant only for the washing machine to use? I might have. Maybe. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of something else, because you're saying it's specifically to EAP. Not, vanilla. Oh wait, that's gonna be wrong. Yeah, that's gonna be wrong. Oh, to be honest, I'll take the bomb tier refills, sure. Very funny the first time, I bet. I bet it was. Oh my gosh. Okay. I had to make sure that Goron City was done, because, okay, so it's Goron City of the Evolve is in fact Goron Mask, which is very funny, but I understand why, because of Snowhead Temple to evolve. So, it's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah, right. Oh, hey, there's Sun Song. No, it's not, Michigan! No, it's not! Just some arrows. Okay. I thought they were arrows, but I was like, I'll make sure. Nope. I know I have to go to Forest Temple eventually, but... Hey! There's a bow! I just need a bottle to do big pose. Recovery heart. Okay. Iron Boots might be tied up and all that then. Unsure. I need to go get Deku Mask. Come on. There we go. Ow. Oh. Nothing important. Alright, well, I guess we're doing it this way. Gosh, this is so weird, because we have this CAC to Georg. So, there's a number of child checks to do. As well. Okay. It's so funny how I have to route this to get the skulls, because I do need to get 20 skulls still. No, it's not! It's not a baby seat! Also, morning, Moose. No matter what, I had to do a double time anyway. Like, I was trying to think about, okay, how do I want to do this? And I think I just have to double time anyway. Annoyingly. Trying to optimize my double times here. They are checks, yeah. I turn in the... I have to collect skulls to then get the rewards or whatever. You know, like in vanilla. Oh, nice Sora tunic. Okay. Yeah, well, Spooky Mask is not the path to evolve, so it's talking about the hookshot, maybe? I mean, we do have a couple more checks in Termina Field, but... I really do wonder what that Swamp Deed is gonna give me. I need 5 more skulls. Slightly annoying, because it kind of makes it so I don't really want to go north yet until I have that Swamp Deed. It's probably gonna be like magic, I guess. That's probably what's gonna happen. Okay. 4 more skulls, I should be saying. So, I mean, I guess you could go to Zora's River to get those 4. Because 2 is child, 2 is adult. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of annoying. Especially when I don't have storms, like, while I'm over there, but it's like, that's like the best. Alright, so this Cacti-Georg, it's gonna be any of Odd Mushroom Trade, Pocket Kuko, or I've just forgotten what I got in Cac. That would be Path. We're gonna go to Zora's River then. This is kind of what happens with, like, Skull Seeds, is, like, it ends up making me stay in OOT a bit longer in the beginning. Especially when I can already get it. I don't have any more tray items, right? No. Some more arrows. You don't know if you like this version. What? Well, you're not the first person to say that. STT is foolish. Wow. Okay. Moon is foolish. Good. Wish the book was on it. Oh! Random hovers. I figured that was gonna happen. Something wasn't right about that jump, unfortunately. There we go. Well, that makes a lot of my Volvagia paths just point towards Hammer. So, Snowhead Temple just has Hammer then. What that means. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, good. Alright. Now I can get the Swamp Deed. You're pretty biased to the original version. That's fair. The thing about this version is that it comes from Jiggies of Time, so it's a Banjo-Kazooie stylized version of the song. And so in that sound font, it sounds like probably a lot better, but I still really like how it's done. Like, I don't know, the melody. So it's supposed to be somewhat like Gobi's Valley, but it's Gerudo Valley in basically Gobi Valley's style. I think it's pretty, like, well composed, like, for what the person came up with for the, for that mod. But I will agree with the possibility that, like, it maybe in this sound font doesn't work as well, but Morning Seabells, yeah. Very difficult song. Alright, so we have the Swamp Deed now. Morning Cause is the good luck! And, yeah, don't forget, everybody, we're still doing this partner pushing. We're gonna be doing this for a while, so I need anyone and everyone to stay. I guess... Oh, no, North Clocktown's foolish. Right. Oh, yeah, right. What am I doing? I'm not sitting here. I'm going to do the rest of Termina Field. Duh. Not thinking straight. Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna save Bomb Grandma, I suppose. But we're probably gonna go north, because I don't have a bottle. Wanna go south? Oh, that is so weird. Really? That just... Okay. There must be an Economask up there? A violin version that's absolute fire. Whoops. This was about to go away, so I was like, I better just get it now. Yo! Nice! I was low on sticks for once. Sick. Yeah, there's a lot of covers of that song, for sure. Market to Georg, I understand. You know what? I can get fire arrows now. I should totally be doing that while I'm doing this. There's the East Clock Town to Bjorg. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, now it's raining outside. Cool. I have a thing going on here. Oh, it's that. Okay. Morning, Kirby! The heck? These? Alright. Here's fire arrows. Plenty of time for that. Oh boy. Sodium's gonna it's gonna happen. Sokon's gonna get it. Oh, nice! Stick upgrade if I needed it. Well, I guess we'll just keep that handy for now. Let's go north. Once I, finish Termina Field here. I just need to go out here and then check these 2 checks, and then... I mean, I guess I might just have the Volve Pad. Well, no, I don't have the Volve Pad. Well, I guess it could be the hook shot still. I don't know what else the hookshot would be for at this point. It would be to evolve, but... Okay, yeah, that's done. Alright, well, Termina Field is done until tomorrow, so it's probably the hookshot then. Hookshot to evolve, which... I mean, the Scarecrow chest is a sometimes small key, so... Not for that reason. Maybe it's for the Scarecrow chest in Snowhead Temple? Oh, sorry about that. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Doo-doo. Oh, Friday night! Let's go! Aw, why is Color United here, dude? Dang. There goes to sleep. Okay. Ruda's ladder. So I go turn in the toilet hand. And then I should be trying to make it... Well, I should make it day 3, but... Yo, nice. Giant's Knife. I still don't know where the heck Master Sword is. Wait, no. We're going to use Rudo's letter as toilet paper because, I don't have any other bottle yet. Dude, well, no, we have Letter to Mama, so, like, no, that's not what's happening. But, man, that would have been funny if it was, like, Swampty to get Rudo's letter. Well, no, because Swampty would be your first paper anyway, so never mind. Wouldn't be correct either. Yep, you can, as you saw right there. I need to do Clock Town minigames now. Except, I hate that I have to withdraw money from the bank, but I'm gonna have to. To do it. Yup. 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 Gibdo? Uh-oh. I don't like that. I do not like that. I really don't like the implications of that, because this is a Path to Georg zone. Alright, I'm gonna have to go turn in this Larudo's letter now. Empty the bottle. Oh, Beneath the Well. Oh, no, oh, wait, Beneath the Well is foolish. The reason why that Gibdo mask is scary, though, is because it can be lower canyon stuff. Sorry, Beneath the Well is foolish, and also the moon is foolish this seed. So, I need to go and turn in this Rudo's letter. Using the chicken. Get into domain. It's very likely that Deku locks ZL for me to go in here, or it's just behind Clock Tower roof. So this is gonna come into logic anyway. And arguably, I should probably just go ahead and go get New Wave anyway while I'm here. Yeah, I should just do that anyway. Because no reason not to. The only downside to it is I don't have ZL to check the Fairy Fountain and Zora's Fountain, but I'm willing to make that gamble. This is why earlier when I was coming through, I didn't really want to do this. Like, I didn't want to come through here to get the skulls, because I was like, oh, I bet you I'm going to have to empty this Rudo's letter bottle to do anything. You want to make your coffee empty. You don't want to make more. But, I mean, your coffee's empty, you don't want to make more. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that would be pretty sad. Your coffee's already done. You don't want to make more. But your body's like, I want more. There we go. Oh, man. It's only 10:30. Yeah, that's still early enough to have more coffee. PFE to Georg! Oh! Oh! Wow. Ah, yeah, that makes sense why you'd want more coffee then. Being up from that early, yeah. I need to read this Gospel Stone, unfortunately, because I still haven't seen where Master Sword is. Oh, this bottle is actually just hard bottle locked, hilariously. How close am I to actually needing to get up here? I think we can route ice and then ads are gonna start, so yeah, okay. Oh, I have Skull Mask, too. I'm gonna put that on. Yay! I wonder if a scale is even gonna be required in this seed. Oh, there is one needed because of Water Temple. Never mind. Yeah, we do need a scale for Water Temple. Right. Goodbye, song! Is that still a thing? Because it uses Vanilla Bank stuff. I wish that issue would get fixed, but person that knew all about it is gone. No. Frick. Bad. That's also bad. Where are night cats? Hello? Okay, well. Now I have 3 less hits. Great. I was only supposed to take 1. For the sword. Doing tired. I imagine you're taking care of the little one, right? Like now she's home, right? Right? Or not yet still. Yeah, okay. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I bet that's very tiring. I mean, sheesh. I mean, Sodium has only been talking about his little one and how exhausted he's been. Oh yeah, Michigan? Luckily she's doing okay at night. That's good, because yeah, Sodium has had, like, lots of rough nights. As I'm sure you've seen him talk about in chat. Yo, nice ambient. 10 hours at night? Wow. There's New Wave. Loves everyone, even non-visitors. Ooh. I wasn't going to get this blue fire, but then I thought about it and I was like, you know, I should in case it's a scale on King Zora. Won't hide, he comes when he's called. You pick him up, he doesn't walk off. In a huff, he curls up and rubs. Aww. He'll even groom you. Aww. They're so precious. Okay. Let me go deposit this money first, and then I'll do big pose before a break, and then I need to get up and stretch. Use the bathroom. I guess we will be doing Day 2 Swamp. I wasn't planning on it, but I don't know if the bottles are... Like, because it's Rudo's letter bottle, I can't ignore everything else that's bottle locked. Like, this is just what it does. When Rudo's letter is required, it just nukes all the other bottles because you have to use this one. The playthrough doesn't care about the others. And I guess because the Rudo's letter bottle is locked behind the 20 skulls, that would be why those other bottles are also just not even considered for skulls anyway. Named hats. Humane Animal Treatment Society. The cat you originally planned on had already been adopted, so the shelter took us into a private room. The scout tried right over and hopped in the lap. Aww, that's so precious. Aww. On my walk yesterday, I saw one of the cats that was friendly with me a little while ago. And I just said hi, and the kitty was very sweet, but didn't come up to me, unfortunately. Magic. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so market. It doesn't matter. I think the irons are to Georg. This is to Goat. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, well, before I go on this break, I'm gonna let you all enjoy SMRPG SAD while I go and use the bathroom now. I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. I am trying to push for partner. So, I'll be back after the ads and stuff. A little bit after. So, BRB. Alright. I've returned. Thank you, Kent, for gifting a sub to Moose. I appreciate it. You put a picture. Oh, let me go see. Let me go see. Let me go see cutie kitty. Oh, there's a cute kitty! So comfy, cute! Alright. Okay, so let's see. Alright. Oh. Alright. So I got magic, and I'm thinking about that East Clocktown stuff. That's to Georg. Oh, that was just... Oh my gosh, the cloud backup stuff, dude. Oh my god. But I'm also thinking about... Yeah, I gotta go over here. Oh, to do all of this stuff now, because I don't know where Master Sword is, and I need hints, and I need the songs, because I don't know where Oath is yet. Don't even know if Keg is required yet. Cool. Din's Fire Fairy Fountain is dead. Okay. I guess if I don't find out about Keg, I will just end up doing it. Wait, what? Yeah, right. I guess I'll just end up doing it next cycle anyway. Yeah, thank you all for sticking around while as we're going. So again, the only way that number can go up is if people stay, and then like it's like we need to have the 75 average, so like there has to be like it has to be at 75 or above for a while, and you know we can't really very well get there without people. Oh. Gonna be a hill to climb for that. Gonna be a hill to climb. But that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. In 3 days. It's alright. It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna do boat archery right now, because I think that's a little bit overkill. It's set up. I can do it night 3 if I really need to. Hey, there's the scale. Okay. Also, morning, Dan. Sorry, I forgot to say morning, because I know you came in when I was on my break. Mubby. Bolero. Okay, that's actually nice. For, getting back over to Fire Temple very quickly. Alright, man, Woodfall lately, when it's... When we have pre-completed Woodfall Temple, man, I swear it's not been very good of a region to go to lately. Oh my gosh, no! Michigan, why? Why would you do this? Nocturne. Okay, well, Deku did not lock Zeal, but that's okay. That's A-okay. Because we still have Clock Tower Roof anyway. And we have Elder Goron as well that I can get. Alright, nothing there. Okay, grab the beans just in case Stone Tower bean chests are required this seed. Alright, it's time for Letter to Mama and Town Archery. And B-Man must be like, dang, time is flying by so fast, what's going on? Oh, that's a big boy, too. Ooh. And we did turn in the Moon's Tier. Okay. Oh, yeah. Which I did get... Did I get Moon's Tier at East Clocktown? I feel like I did. I feel like I did get Moon's Tier in East Clocktown. Like it was from Aroma, maybe. I think so. Ooh. I don't think we have a Valley Foolish this seed, right? I don't think so, yeah. This really is a trade item seed. Like, genuinely. Cat Town Archery. And not letter to mama. At least Postman's Freedom, I guess. It is Friday night, Morton Bison. Okay, still no ZL. I'm gonna go to Great Bay Coast. Almost dinner time. Ooh. What's gonna be for dinner? What's on the menu? Your back and muscles are hurting again? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I know exactly how bad back pain can be. I definitely know. What were you doing to cause it? Oh, Pizza Friday. Ooh! Pizza. Living from work doing it. Got it. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, maybe. You might have lifted a lot, or like, I'm sure you know the good practice for lifting, so probably just doing too much of it. For 10 plus years with your left arm. Oh gosh. Repetitiveness, yes. Ugh. Lens of Truth. How's your Pocopia town going? Or have you just been more on a Mario Kart kick? Sure beavers will have the answer. Oh my gosh, Pikachu. Hey! Oh my lord. Kart kick, gotcha. Okay, still no information about Man, I swear, if this is Cafe's mask in here, I'm gonna be really mad. Mostly getting more recipes, you can do more stuff later. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I am very upset. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make it night 3 again. Oh. There's the... Sometimes we're taking it because I haven't found a Hylian shield yet. Baby seed? No, it's not! Oh, wait. Okay, those are gonna be always hinted, so... That's not the path. So it is Cafe's mask. God freaking dang it, man. Oh, nice Kokiri sword. And then Serenade. That's actually a pretty good warp in this seed because of Water Temple. Alright, well, time to do a quick cycle. Use Grandma to get to day 3 faster than doing all the other stuff. And then turn in Letter to Mama again. This time with Cafe's mask. And then I'll probably get, like, the CAC item to Georg, which is either Pocket Kuko or it's gonna be something else. I don't know what that would be. Like, I guess maybe Mask of Sense or Odd Mushroom. Could be either one. It's so funny if you had just done things in a slightly different order. You wouldn't have to do this extra cycle. If I went to the west at 6 p.m. instead of at 10 p.m. or whenever it was that I left. I think it was like 9 p.m. Then I wouldn't have checked Postman's Freedom. I would have done this first and I would have known that this is the path, right? Right, game? Right? Correct. Or the Pocket Kuko. this is gonna give me, what, long shot? Because Irons is hinted to... Or wait, yeah, Irons is hinted to Georg. Oh, that's because... Right, that locks Cafe's mask and PFE. Right. Right, that makes complete sense. Zora Hall to Volvagia. Oh. Oh. Does Snowhead Temple have Zora? This is weird, because it's like... First of all, where the heck is my Master Sword hit? Second of all, I don't have a strength upgrade. It could be like, strength upgrade is one of those. I don't know, dude. More than Twisted, it's not a baby seed! It's going okay right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? This seed has too many jokes. Are you kidding me? That is from frickin' the mayor's wife. I just cycled. I'm so mad. I have to cycle again. I have to cycle again, dude. What was the item? Letter to Cafe. So, it's funny because it's Anju... Oh, whoops, went to the wrong... Oh. It's funny because it's Anju in another universe giving me the letter I'm supposed to be giving to Cafe. So it's like a strawberry daiquiri, or daiquiri, situation. Instead of it being like French vanilla, or whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Teacup, how, this is a trade item seed. What the fudge, dude? Like, legit, this is a trade item seed. How? This is comical. Like, I don't understand. This is very, very funny. This is very, very, very funny video game, making me cycle twice in a row. Letter to Mama was in East Clocktown, in the cracked wall, in Bomber's hideout. Yeah, that part of it was fine, at least. It's just the fact that, like, Letter Mama's in that East Clocktown pathoted area, so you're going to want to do Postman's Freedom, and stuff. But, unfortunately, if you just decide to do the traditional Night 3 route, where you go... to Coast to get the owl statue, you would not have this extra cycle that I had. But now, like, you still get 2 cycles you have to do anyway in this seed. Oh my gosh. Alright, which is it? Zora or Long Shot? Gosh. It's Zora. Okay. god. All of that to get Zora, dude. LTK Zora mask. And now there's the 2 Volvagia paths that are left. One is Hammer. One has to be Hammer. The other must be, like, Strength? Or maybe it'll be like maybe it will be like a long shot or something. Since the first hook shot was hit to devolve, there must be like a long shot going on here. Anyway, I need to go over here because I have no idea if Keg is required still, and it's in a hinted region, so it's not foolish. So it's just better to not, like, put this off anymore. It takes no time for me to do this. All letters to Zora. Yeah. There's the other copy of that. Like, is it still... I mean, I need to read these Gossip Stones because of Master Sword. I don't know where that is still at this point. It might be on a static hint. Okay, BFAs, yup, sometimes. That's interesting. Oh, that's because of... Yeah, that's because of Ice Cavern. Because you could get those before going to Ice in this seed. And then use them. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would delay Ice Cavern too long. That bottle. Okay, Requiem. Alright. Cool. Probably like a sometimes required keg then. Because of lens. Nice! It was hinted. Glad I didn't do it. Big boy up here. There's your wallet. One of them. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes required keg. I guess we'll go ahead and do lemons. Because we know the Bremen Mask is from a not foolish region, so I guess I'll just do it. Master Sword and Zora Cape. There we go. Okay. So that's not on beavers. Question is it long shot locked? Well, I'm not doing that right now, that's for sure. Like, what the heck, dude? Oh, wait. I just got this, so I have to go see. Oh, well. was thinking I had Goron Mask in this game for a second. No, that's not a thing yet, Revan. What are you doing? Storms. Okay. So ZL and Oath must be on those checks. Nice. Letters to... Okay. I remember Koloktos is in the overworld here, but I guess it must have an overworld category of some kind or something. No beavers! Ah! Nice! Nice! Good job, Gabe! Good hint placement. That is a bomb shoe bag? Yeah, that's a bomb shoe bag. I'm very curious what this Volvagia path is here. Very, very curious. Okay, nut upgrade. That's not bad. I think I used quite a bit of my Deku nuts at this point in the seed. Alright, is my Master Sword long shot locked? Survey says... No! Cool. See? Not a terrible Master Sword. That one's fine. It's still pretty decent. It's locked behind at least Iron Boots. That's fine. There's that. It's very confusing, though, how there's two vault paths. One has to be a strength? Mountain Tile Deed is not required, so that's a good part of this. Maybe this is why fire arrows are required. It'd be over Din's fire. Because you need them to do this, and so it would just throw out Din's fire. Yup! Okay. But that's hammer. I still want to do this, though. So then it's gotta be a strength upgrade in Snowhead? I can't type, dude. Okay. Alright. It's gotta be a strength, which is interesting that the strength would be hinted to Volve? I think, what was... Goron was hinted to Volve. Okay, so Goron may not be locking long shot. Yeah, we're gonna be clearing at least, like, 2 dungeons. One concerning bit here is I still can't get Prelude Song and Burning Cack Song. So that's one concerning bit here. Right, we need Elegy, ZL, and Oath. ZL probably locks Elegy at this point. In Composer Grave. And then Burning Cack is one of the other ones. And Prelude is like healing maybe or something. I don't know. I would not be surprised at this point if it's actually long shot in here to get a strength upgrade in, like, Canyon. I honestly would not be surprised if that's what's happening at this point, because of the first hook shot being hinted to Volvagia. There's the other wallet! My god! There we go. There we go. We're still missing light arrows as well. So I should check this dungeon in full. Because we are still missing light arrows. But with that, I could get the light arrow hint. I think it's fair to just full clear this dungeon, though. To be honest. So we can now beat Great Bay Temple, which is good. And that gets us our songs. Long shot just inevitably locks strength then, which might be like on the Stone Tower bean chests, or just Upper Canyon, period. Or it could be like in GBT. That's also possible. Yeah, in fact, GBT would make a lot of sense. Again, I think full clearing this dungeon is okay. Oh, right, we need lights for STT this seed, but, like, we can get the light arrow hint, so it's fine. It's not like STT locks the ability to do that. No. So that means your strengths aren't, your strengths are not light arrow locked. Double magic. Oh, nice. Very magic locked. The only way this gets really goofy is if Boss Key is on the boss heart container. There's Din's fire. That would be crazy if that does happen, because that like never happens. I was just talking about it like recently. I was like, I've never really had it lately where my ability to reach the boss was behind another dungeon. Okay, good. It's vanilla boss key. Okay, good. Alright. We're good. Honestly, that's kind of why I routed this dungeon the way I did anyway. There we go. You know, I guess it's possible that light arrows could... Well, no, they can't. Well, they can for, like, Secret Shrine or something, but... Okay, but... At this point, I think I am just pushing to get light arrow hint. Like, I can ground jump in Fire Temple, I can... just boss key skip in Forest, I guess. The only thing that would stop me from being able to skip a strength is if Water Temple boss key is, on that eye switch chest that's, like, strength locked. Then I'd have to actually look for it. Nice. Good to cycle. You might as well check the springtime stuff. You can check. Okay. Double time to day 2. So I can do grandma stories to get to day 3. Since I found All Knight's Mask. I could just randomly have lights. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies! Da-da-da-da. Okay. Warinitsu, thanks for the good luck! Hope you're doing well today. I am effectively in light arrow mode right now, I think. We're close. We got a lot of dungeoning I do need to do. Light arrow and song mode. Not too concerned about songs. That just made the most sense to do. And then just since you're here anyway, just go check the one long shot lock chest. Okay. Like, I could see it being, like, light arrows inside GBT, and then light arrows lock strength in Shrine as the possibility, but... At this point, I'm just going to make it Night 3 and just go through the rest of my dungeons. To get to Ganon's castle to get the light arrow hint. Hoping that Water Temple is not strength locked. Whoops. There it is. All right. Okay. It was simply that. All right. Light arrow mode then. Glow mode. Yeah, I can just get a strength right behind the long shot from inside GBT. Yup. Yup. And not have to worry about Water Temple now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, well... Okay, that still is fine. I got out. I was just too antsy there with the shot. That chest really does like to be the answer a lot of the time whenever it's a weird long shot path. There we go. Nice job. Okay. Okay. There we go. No, I guess I better take the slingshot. You know what's messed up though? If I didn't do those East Clocktown minigame clears early on, I would not have this Gibdo mask. Your Arcana access to the seat is completely unhinted. From what I can see, anyway. There's ZL. What? Tiny patch files is a junky patch file. I don't know, Chunky's pretty good. I don't know. There's Elegy. It would be super messed up if Captain said it's actually required and I have not found the hint yet for it. Considering all the gossip stones I've checked at this point, it would be super messed up. Trying to regain his balance. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Let's go mode. Well, glow mode. Still. Let's just peek this anyway. It's right here. Baby seed! No, it's not! No, it's not! No! No, it's not! Yo! I will take that free Goron tunic. Thank you. Very convenient. Ooh, good song. Subspace AP, yeah. But they don't send until you clear the stage, so better hope you don't miss anything. Oh, God. Yeah. Better not miss anything, Axel. Yo, fast boss key too? Dog. Only 111 checks? Dang. That's crazy. It's very small. Not a baby seed! Nope. Nope. One and done, just try it. Yeah, you told me it was the with your group that you try different things, different ones. Yeah, pushing Ice Cavern as early as I did is definitely one of the reasons why this seed finishes relatively quickly. Like, getting that Rudo's Letter bottle emptied instead of trying to wait until I found ice arrows. Alright. Forest Temple is next, which that's gonna be quick, because we're, you know, we're just doing the boss key skip. And then if it turns out that it is required, then we just go back and we go do it. Barrel Morn, and thank you for the raid! Hello, everybody. Hi. How was the Zooter? Welcome in. I would greatly appreciate it if everybody from Barrel's raid stuck around. Because I am pushing for partner. I'm trying. I'm trying to. So I really... Oh, nope. Cause got it for me. Oh, you're gonna go do your taxes. Oh. Oh. And Tsubasa, thank you for the 41 months with the tier 3. Thank you. I appreciate it. You dropped it on the ground. Thank you. I'm picking it back up. Thank you. Then just missing irons for a bit. Ah. Where were they? Get that and other stuff taken care of. Yeah. Oh, Papa D. No, Axel. Oh my gosh. Nice Saria song. That's foolish. Oh my gosh. Every single person is appreciated. I want everybody to do it. I appreciate it. Super, super, super lots. I'm trying to do it. It's just gonna take a while to actually, like, be at that number consistently. But I'm super happy with what I'm already seeing. It's already making me, like, really happy. Oh, I really appreciate it. Period. It's just, I gotta do this. Please. Yeah, I mean, you are cutting it really close with the tax stuff, too. Because, like, the deadline is the 15th, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the 15th. I'm totally messing this up. That? There we go. Okay. So, thank you, Barrel, for the raid. And good luck on the getting those taxes done, because that's always super fun to do. Also, is that actually a thing, Tsubasa? Where they have to at least say something? Because I didn't know that if that's actually a thing. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I was talking about the other day how you need to at least... Like, someone was asking about, like, volume and stuff like that, like, for the stream. But, like, if they could have me just up but muted. And people were like, no, 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 you gotta at least have them at, like, 1 volume or something. Like, there's that. You think so, Tiger? Well, it doesn't hurt to, like, mention, you know, hey, maybe just say one thing or something, I don't know. Morning, Dat! Yeah, you can't be muted anymore, yeah. Yeah. That much I know is true. Yeah, definitely, Tsubasa, yeah. Alright, where are these light arrows? It'll be funny if they're in Fire Temple. So yeah, it makes sense to just be like, be cautionary and just... Right. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just more like, hey, this might be a thing. You might want to maybe say something, you know. Anyway. But also, yeah, reminder, also, if you didn't know, I already have one that has counted. If you aren't in my Discord, I did say that I already have one stream that has counted so far, and that was because Spike Vegeta raided me a few days ago. and it happened to stay above there. So, we just need 5 streams for 30 days for the first bit. So we have that, like, little edge already at the start. But, as of currently right now, that's the only stream that has counted. All the others have not had that, the average yet that high, and that's fine. We're working towards it. It's a hill to climb. So. And if you're not in my Discord, yeah, there's the link. If you want to ensure you get notifications when I go live. Bruh, what if this is light arrows right here? There's no way, right? Okay, good. I mean, well, not good, but it would have been funny. Sure would have been funny. That would have been the optimal spot for them. It really would have been. There's a FD check. You wish it could be. Sadly, no FW, so I'm gonna have to do this climb again, but it's fine. Dang, looks like it's gonna be too wet out to go on a walk today. Unless it stops raining. Maybe if it stops raining and maybe the sun pops back out around 6, I could go, but I don't know. It's alright, I guess, if I don't, because I did walk the past 2 days. Alright, anyway, let's see where's Lights, Ganondorf? Where are they? Where the frick are they? That's kind of what I was thinking. Honestly, I was like, there's a distinct possibility they're over there. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been a little bit of a hunt and a half to go do. Like, to blind search for those. Okay. Oh, wait, better idea for routing. Hold up. Go do fire. Did you find the arrows where Itsu ate them? God dang. Itsu's got a tough stomach there to eat those light arrows. Good God. Holy. They tingle. God, I'm so happy that fight music and boss music is now properly on these on bosses and stuff. It is like the biggest win for music categories. It was so weird to have calm music on bosses. It's so much better with the fight combat music on bosses. Maybe this is FD. I'm gonna open this in case it ends up being FD. Oh, no, that's where the captain's hat is. Nice. It's a little rude because... This place was hinted, like, for a small key, so it wasn't hinted foolish. So that means that that captain's hat has to be hinted somewhere. But what song would it be? Oh, it'd be, well, actually, no, I guess it has to be Song of Healing, because Egos is, Mirror's hinted sometimes. So that would be Minuet on Egos, then. Which is kind of goofy, but... Yeah, I could see a world where maybe... It just says that that's sometimes anyway, because Forest Temple's just required anyway. Unless it is actually healing and on Egos, and then Minuet is behind the Captain's Hat, and then Captain's Hat's not required because of Song of Time. Starting with Song of Time. I do still need to figure out a day to do the crowd control with Donk. And we still need to figure out which Sunday we're going to be doing SMRPG low level with Beryl and Derpy. But it's been kind of chaotic figuring that stuff out because of Easter weekend last week, and then this weekend I don't know what's going on for me yet, but I'm off for one weekend from the box office job thing every Saturday. So I'm off for this weekend, but then the next show, basically I start up again next weekend. So it's like, and it's the last show for that. No Kuiper. No Kuiper, you joke, yeah. Yeah, if you don't know the lore on that, it's just because we know he would quit. And then it's like, well, why should we, you know, why, you know, we're trying to do it where none of us quit. Especially because, like, I have it as an incentive, so, like, it behooves me to not quit, and at least attempt to finish. If I don't finish in the one sitting, I have to do it as another stream, more than likely. But I guess the route of it probably ensures you can still finish. I don't know. I've never done low level before, so I've seen it a lot, of course, but yeah, it'll be dumb fun when we get around to it. And then we have the combo co-op big sanity thing with Beryl to do too. Yeah, I understand, yeah. Again, the funniest thing of all time would be is if I actually decided to seriously run low level and then just get a better time than Kuiper. I think that would be really, really funny. But I don't know if I could honestly do that. Just because of how long those runs are. That's really the main issue. You've done 3 just yesterday. Oh my gosh. Pikachu. Okay, so I now could see how that Scarecrow small key is sometimes required. If there's, like, something else on highest Goron or something, the map chest small key is technically skippable there. Alright. Whoop. Forgot to equip the Giant's Knife. Yo, this song on a boss. Too bad it's gonna be way too short, because it's Bobagia. Oh, no. Well, I think one is fine, actually. Still. Because of the Giant's Knife damage. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. My brain sometimes, I think about Master Sword damage way more frequently with Ice Arrows on Volve. That's the problem. Kind of messed up how late you get Elegy in the sea, because you really can't even go up and get the Stone Tower Owl statue before you have to go back and get the 3 songs and go get the Light Arrow hint. So you kind of are just eating time away, just doing the whole climb the whole way. Okay. Just right here. No, it's not. Of course. Why would it be? Morning, Darkon. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences go out to you and your family. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough. It is. In case that might have been like FD or something. August last year. Condolences as well, Saturn. I know how it feels. It is very difficult to process, but there we go. You've gotta be strong. Gotta just try to think positive. It's hard, but that's what you have to do. Morning, GD Call! Hello! Who is thinking positive? Well, it was more like Darkon was just coming in and saying that their paternal grandfather passed away 2 days ago. So I was just trying to, you know, I was just trying to uplift a little bit. That's all. A week after, wow, that's really tough, Saturn. Jeez, last August. My God. Yeah, I mean, I lost one of my aunts recently. Well, not very recently. It was last winter, but we only just did the funeral last month. Was tough listening to what my uncle said about her, so I get it. I guess we'll take a safety fairy just in case. Because Twin Mold can be a jerk. Safety fairy baby. Shaking my head. Wow, I'm surprised that still hit. Surprising. Nice. Red mold gone. Ooh. Local ice cream place opened up yesterday? Yo. Oh. That's always exciting. Especially when it's like around the warmer months. Yeah, hope it's good. Oh. Oh. Wow, Blue Mold is not playing nice. Not playing nice right now with these angles he's giving me. Whoops. There. Blue Mold being a little rude, but it's fine. Nice stone mask. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so what do we need? We need hammer, bolt tool, lights. Cool. I was honestly expecting the light arrows to be behind another trade item. I think that would have been very thematic in this scene. I think it would have been very, very funny. Oh, did you get the light arrows from Gerudo Valley? Oh no, I gotta trade that poacher saw that I got. Before you play, I did no such thing. What the heck? Can't believe what GD Call just said. Unbelievable. Wait, you speak but the truth. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. He planned to get it on the path of the arrow. Oh my gosh. Morning, Ringtail. Oh my god! No, cause why? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, the notebook at the start. Ringtail, thank you for the 10 streams. And G. I mean, that's what happens sometimes, Bison, is like, I will just be in the middle of just routing a couple of things, and then, oh, suddenly, I am in glow mode. I just need to go good light arrows. And it's like, oh, there they are. Alright, we got Din, so we take that up, we take that, we use hammer, bada bing, bada boom. If I really wanted longer seeds, I would just do a mystery seed, but like, those have the odds of increasing the odds I don't do the night stream. So, like, those can sometimes take like 5, 6, 7 hours if I roll like entrance rando or something. So. I've been tempted just to see how long one would take me, but I don't know. I haven't wanted to chance it because of the... I just don't want the double stream, like, to lose a stream because, oh, I streamed 6.5 hours already, you know? Really, Majora? We're gonna do this? Okay, good. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing this, I think. Again, this time we're hitting him with feeling. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. At least it got to the phase that matters. Okay, good. He didn't get away. Good. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, good spot for this song. Landed on a boss. Very good. God, I love using Din's Fire on that phase. Yeah, Bison. It's great. It only works that well on that phase. It's so good. Uh-oh, I couldn't see that. And because I got moved very slightly. And yep. Yup. 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 You taunt me. GG. Oh. Very interesting seed, though. Very funny how Fires are on Gossips, Ruto's behind Swamp Deed, and then the Pakakuko behind Letter to Mama to get Letter to Cafe from Anju and OOT. The two wallets on Big Goron. The seed had all kinds of jokes. What do you mean I had to trade? Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Where? Okay, I want to know how bad Garo's mask is in this seed. Is it even available? It is. It's in Forest Temple. Ew. Oh, but it's at the start of Forest Temple. Okay. So you could get it instead of that Gibdo, but like... when I'm trying to constantly play against going into Forest Temple at all, generally, so I can just do the boss key skip, it's like... I'm not gonna just dip it unless I know it's pathed or something. The Gibdo ended up being better. For sure. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to know. I guess where the other two strengths are? Yeah. Behind Postman's Hat in South Clocktown, and behind Picto Box. Okay, where are those two things? Picto was Path to Snowhead Heart Piece. Okay. And Postman's? Postman's Hat was in Foolish GTG. So basically what this means is... Longshot locks 2 of your strengths, and so it hints that to Volve, because GTG is just, has nothing else. So GTG having Postman's Hat, even though that does get you a strength, it just throws it out, because it doesn't have anything else, like, progression-wise. You can get these other 2 strengths instead, for your strength that you need for Fire Temple. Okay. Is there anything else to know? No, because we know about the... oh, FD, I guess. Yeah. Did I have a chance at finding FD? No. It was behind ZL. Absolutely not. No. No. ZL's at the end of the seed, so no. I would have... It's all the way out in Zora's Fountain. That fairy fountain. So there was no shot. Okay. Alright, well, thank you all for watching this afternoon. I appreciate it. Who are we raiding today? Who are we raiding today?
Pretty solid, though. I'll take it. Can't complain.
Dream and Go mode? I don't know. They very likely look like they're going to be pretty soon. Yeah, Empire, you did! Morning, hi! Yeah, we're wrapping up here. But I do stream these daily. So there's always a chance for more. I was thinking raiding Bullseye. I haven't raided Bullseye for a minute. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna raid Bullseye. Yeah, so we're gonna go there. Raid message, what do you mean? Letter to Mama from East Clocktown, Georg, and Pirates exterior to Georg is Cafe's mask, results in Pocket Kuko from Aroma in the bar to turn that into Anju in Kakariko for letter to Cafe is my Zora mask on Curiosity Shop guy in Laundry Pool. There we go. That'll work. And yeah, we're still pushing for partner. We'll be trying again more tonight for the second stream. That'll probably be a Twilight Princess rando seed because I did like 2 donk seeds this week. And I didn't finish the one last night that was a TP rando because it was just really bad. So we're gonna try again tonight with the same settings. And then tomorrow is my off day. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all for TP rando later. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.